Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Camerandy's Gaming Smorgasbord, in which I, your host, Camerandy, scour the internet for indie games to show off to you. And the first game on our list is Maldita Castilla, a kind of SNES-inspired game in which you play a plucky knight who has to save the realm from these pesky otherworldly invaders. Now, I like this game. It's kind of going back in time to my childhood and going, hey, look, do you remember these types of games? The ones where you get punished for not being very good. And I like that. I like that a lot. We don't get that enough in games nowadays. Now, the way the game works is you go through the level, you open up chests by hitting them with your stuff. Not that stuff that you're thinking, that's really gross. And you get upgrades. Now, those upgrades are completely random throughout the level and do different things. Sometimes it's a new weapon, and then sometimes it's a shield. Now, what the shield does is it takes the next hit for you so that you don't die, because otherwise it's usually 3 hits and you're dead. And the next game in our list is the Last Tango, a fun little game in which you play a super secret spy agent thing doing a tango, and you must stop yourselves from dying by shooting and tangoing into the night. Yes, very beautiful, yes. I almost got myself killed there. And the way that you play is by pressing key combinations that correlate to different dance moves that you can perform. Oh, look, and we get a little smooch at the end of the level. Like, I like the way that the character looks a little bit like me, the guy character. I like to imagine that I'm a super spy dancing with Ashley, having a little dance. And I'm like, I'm a super spy. I must stop that man from killing us. Pow! Kapow! Kapow! And the next game in our list is Attack on Titan Tribute Game. Now, this one was sent in to me by a friend, one Daniel, and it is a game in which you can slingshot yourself into these titans. It's very silly, and I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. My only gripe with this is that the camera can get a little funky sometimes, and I can die a lot like this, and I have no idea how I can get out of this. Oh, I bit my head off. That guy is celebrating behind him. What a D-bag. Right, let's try and get this guy. So you can jump, and you can attach yourself via like little grappling hooks. I find the grappling is a little awkward sometimes, but otherwise, this is really fun. It's basically, it makes you feel like you are actually fighting massive, humongous, titany characters, and they can take you out in one hit, and you are in a battle for your life. And the next game in our list is a relaxing, beautiful game called Strata, in which you must weave kind of these colored bands on top of these. It's a bit of a musical puzzle game, and it is just beautiful. I love it. Oh, we have a problem there. Okay, so I must put a blue, but then I have a problem there. Ooh, I should have paid attention to the tutorial, but this is a beautiful game that kind of weaves music and sound, and it's glorious. There we go. And it is gorgeous and absolutely wonderful. If you play it with headphones, it's even better. And the final game in our list is called Busan. I'm not doing very well to introduce this game. And the next game in... Wow, Andy. Wow. And the next game in our list is Busan X, a game which it turns out I can't play. A game where you have to go around this kind of grid-like environment and try and survive for as long as you can, gaining as much energy as you can. Now, I love this. This is what indie games are all about. Kind of fun, little addictive games where you do a very simple task. Now, I suggest everybody checks this out. It's one that you can play during your break at work. Just whack it up on your laptop. Ooh, Jesus Christ, what's just happened? Everything's gone balmy. This is one you can play during your break at work and scream, and your work colleagues will come over and be like, what the piddle are you doing? And those have been this week's games. I've been Andy. You've been awesome. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.